Hi beautifuls! Okay, so today I have a review comparison about two nude lipsticks that you may have heard about already. You probably already have heard about it, okay? But I want to do this kind of comparison to them in my opinion on them both. So I'm going to make this really quick. First off, we're going to be talking about the Revlon Nude Attitude. You probably have heard this before. And, okay, I'm going to show you this color. Probably can't see it all that well, but it does have this orangey tint to it. And okay, can you see this? I'm not sure if you can see this, but my opinion on this was my first nude lipstick, and when I had applied it, it over dried my lips like crazy. You could see the lines, all the cracks, like the skin peeling off. I was like, oh, so gross. So then the next times, I tried different ways, like exfoliating my lips and just making the lip balm, moisturizing it really well before and after with it on. And I just really wasn't pleased with this results. And it kind of threw me off on nude lipsticks for a while because I just wasn't sure that maybe all nude lipsticks were like this, that just did this. And I was like, okay, well, I guess nude lipsticks just aren't for me. And okay, I did get this at Walmart. This was the older packaging. I think it does come out with newer packaging now, like it's like more boxy than the cylinder shape, because before you could see it in here, but now I think they have the color at the bottom. I don't know. And the price did go up a little bit because I did buy this when it was $5, and now it went up, but it's like probably $1 or less than $1 more, so around $6 or so. It depends where you go. Okay, now the next lipstick I'm talking about is Natural Nymph by E.l.f. Okay, so this is kind of the packaging that Revlon now has. This is E.l.f.'s the Mineral line. I always think it's the Studio line, but it's the Mineral. And it's very sleek, it's very nice. I love E.l.f. so much. So I decided to give E.l.f.'s Natural Nymph a shot because this one was also talked about a lot. Let's do this. Okay, let me do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, I don't know. Okay, in my eyes, I don't think you guys are able to see this, but the E.l.f. Natural Nymph, it has this creamier look to it, whereas the Revlon is just kind of just like, it has this matte look, but they're supposed to be both matte. That makes sense, but this one like has more shiny, but it isn't like it's a frost shiny. It just looks creamy in this tube. And this one does, Revlon has more of an orangey tint to it, and this one has more of that like kind of concealer, very light look to it. And let me swatch this baby on my hand. Probably won't even be able to really see this because it's nude lipsticks. So here is Natural Nymph, and then on this side is where you can see Nude Attitude by Revlon. And on my hand you can totally tell that Natural Nymph has that more like nude, like washed out look. Absolutely. So this is like an amazing nude. When I applied it without even exfoliating my lips. As soon as it came in the mail, just tried it on, and it was just so creamy, and it definitely like just wipes your lips out like crazy. So I highly suggest you put kind of a gloss over it, a pinky gloss. I'm actually wearing it, but I am wearing Baby Lips from E.l.f.'s like Hyper Shine like lip gloss on top of it, and I didn't apply a lot of it. I just put it like very sparingly kind of thing. But I'm really a fan of this E.l.f. It is normally $5 on the website, but I did get it when it had those winter picks, like 50% off kind of thing. So it was only $2.50. That's why I was like, why not give it a shot? So I think you guys should definitely give it a shot. It is $5, so it is kind of like an expensive E.l.f. item, you can say, since their items are like $1 to $3. Kind of raises to $6 too here and there, but when it's on sale, just really go for it. I think you guys would really like it. Well, now that I think about it, okay, maybe if you have a lighter skin tone, maybe people do like that, the nude attitude. I remember people liking it, and I'm just not a fan of it. Maybe just because the natural Nymph on my light skin tone just goes better with it. But really, just that nude attitude, I don't like it. It has that orangey tint to it. So that's just my honest opinion of these two nude lipsticks. Thank you. Have a gorgeous day. Bye.